So every once in a while, I'll need to record a little interstitial episode like this. So first of all, my name is Lumiel, and this is the Bloodborne Lorethrough. We just defeated Gascoigne. We made our way to Old Yarnum and did a few loose ends in Central Yarnum. And then I stopped recording and said we'd pick up again in Old Yarnum. But as I returned to the Hunter's Dream, the doll was not in her normal spot. So I wanted to make sure to get this in the episode, or in an episode, because she told us that this Hunter's Dream has been visited by countless hunters over the years, and that the tombs here, or the tombstones, are monuments to them. And there's one tombstone that sets apart from the others, and it's the only one we couldn't interact with at that point. And that's where she is.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Over time, countless hunters have visited this dream. The graves here stand in their memory. It all seems so long ago now.
So,
farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
this, as I said, gravestone stands apart from all the others, and it's the only one that she will ever visit. She doesn't kneel and seem to memorialize any other gravestone here, except this one, which she seems drawn to, either due to her memory or just due to an undefined draw to this one. And Gehrman is not there, so let's see if he can be found. And he can't, so Gehrman is just not in his normal spot. And she was not in hers because she was memorializing this grave. This will be an incredibly short episode because that literally is all I wanted to show. While I am recording, I might as well visit the two additional messenger baths we have not yet looked at. So we have the insight bath over here and the stump over here. Stump messenger. The stump appears linked to the nightmare, but there are no messengers. This one, I don't have much lore significance with. You'll eventually find items, and this will just allow you to customize what the messengers are wearing. I find no real lore implications to that, other than as a game, it's neat to dress things up, and I find that this is what messengers look like. I don't think they need anything else. These are the messengers. So let's see what's in the insight bath. So we can get pungent blood cocktail. We can get a small resonant bell. We can get Gascoigne's cap, Gascoigne's garb, Gascoigne's gloves, Gascoigne's trousers. And the cost for these you pay in insight, not in blood echoes as you would other items. So I have 8. This will cost 6. So let's go ahead and get them all. Leaving us with 2 insight. So you want to be careful with the insight because you can always get more. And it goes up each time you defeat a boss or when you first encounter them. But if you run out of insight, the doll will return to her stationary spot that she was here as a lifeless doll, proving that there's something into this infernal knowledge bestowed upon you by the interacting with the Great Ones. So she is somehow linked to that. This doll that seems abandoned outside the Hunter's workshop. she becomes lifeless when you have no insight into the greater things. So let's look at the gear that we just got. Let's go ahead and put it on. Now we're dressed like Father Gascoigne, who we just fought. And in the next episode, we should actually return and talk to the little girl who gave us the music box and set us out to visit her mother. We didn't do that in the last episode as we were wrapping up Central Yarnum, so actually we will go ahead and do that since we have this interstitial episode that we're creating while we're trying to wrap up everything, so Central Yarnum related. Alright, so Gascoigne's garb. His cap. Hunter attire worn by Father Gascoigne, similar to the hunter garb created at the workshop. Only these are tainted by the pungent, beastly stench that eats away at Gascoigne. Father is a title used for clerics in a foreign land, and there is no such rank in the Healing Church. So nobody in the Healing Church is referred to as Father Gascoigne. Or, sorry, as Father, though he is considered Father Gascoigne. Perhaps he is an outsider as well. The dingy scarf is a holy scrawl and symbol of the Healing Church, from which Gascoigne would eventually part ways. He parted from the Healing Church. And then Father is used in the foreign lands. Perhaps he called himself that. Again, beastly stench, otherwise it's the same. And same here. So, he parted ways with the Healing Church and took on the title Father, which is used for clerics in a foreign land, though there is no such rank in the Healing Church. So theoretically he was a hunter for the Healing Church, though no longer aligned with them. I'm trying to decide the quickest way to get to the little girl. I'll just do the main run through. We can run right past everyone. Doesn't require us to go into the aqueduct at all. Lighting change. The sunset is still happening, but things are darker and a little more green. Everything seems slightly dimmer now. Just run right past everyone. Even if you get their attention, they're so slow. Alright, let's just keep running. There's only one person that I'm actually going to deal with in this regard, and you just heard him. Because if you waste too much time, he will catch you by surprise. He will leave the door. Missed my mark. Okay. I'm just gonna start bashing. Alright. So, we wanted to come over here to the shortcut we opened that leads to the little girl's house. Though we have only bad news for her.
Hello, Miss Hunter. Still can't find my mum.
Now, I can keep the truth from her or tell her the truth. I feel it's best she knows.
Miss Hunter, was it really her? Mummy, Mummy, don't leave me alone.
Poor girl, all alone. a classic FromSoft story. Not a lot of happy endings. So I'm gonna try something here. And we'll just load right back in and just see if her dialogue has changed at all. She will eventually say more. And it started us back a little bit, which kind of confused me. So no response. So she appears to be gone. I believe if I had said nothing, she would have asked for a safe place, and I could have told her about Erden's chapel. But I told her the truth, and so she's gone. All right, well, really I just wanted to record this to show that the doll in the Hunter's Dream had moved and was memorializing or paying tribute to a particular tombstone, and that did offer us the opportunity to look at Father Gascoigne's garb, learn his history with the Healing Church, how they parted ways, and then it was a little messed up that we told her the bad news while wearing her father's clothing. But so we told the little girl and had to deliver the heartbreaking news to her. And it's a downbeat note to end on, but that is Bloodborne. So we'll pick up again in Old Yarnum in the next episode. All we've done is open the doors there and read the note that said that hunters are not welcome. So we're a hunter, and we'll see. Thank you. I did not mean to walk down the ladder. Thank you, and see you next time.